with bricks, relax with bricks, relax. AFOLWACS, relax, will you?
Hello, AFOLWACS. Now, first things first today, I think John Parry has done the time for the crime, so let's remove him from AFOLWAC Alcatraz. Come on, John Parry, out you come, please. There's always an undignified exit, always. Come on, John Parry. I just love tiles. Yeah, there you go. Look, you can have your bag of tiles back, and you're back amongst us now, John Parry. Well done. And something else, I feel this is now deserved. I did promise a couple of days ago that if a certain someone, yeah, that's you, Dame Dawn French, our beloved Dame Dawn French. I did promise you, didn't I, that if you were good for a couple of days, that I would let you do something. Can you remember what it is? Yes, it's you can go on the pedestal. Come on then. Come on, Dame Dawn. Trixie, you're coming down. No disrespect to the VAR. But here we go, little Dame Dawn French. Little Dame Dawn French. You are going to have a Oh, was that your doing, Dame Dawn French? That Paula Bradshaw, our golden goose, was catapulted from the pedestal. Well, was it down to you? Paula, would you like me to punish Dame Dawn? No, it's okay. I think it's best if we let her have a go on the pedestal. Oh, thank you, Paula Bradshaw. Your calming presence is most welcome. Back goes Paula Bradshaw. Thank you. And I was going to put you at the front, Dame Dawn, but because of that little fracas, that just occurred, you'll go at the back. But you are having a day on the pedestal, and also following the goose drive yesterday, some of you have powered up, and I can now announce that we have a new golden goose. Hi, Tim. Oh, hi, Emma. Can I just ask a question before you go on the pedestal? Are you absolutely sure you're not a pirate? No, I'm a golden goose. I'm not a pirate. Okay, well, on the pedestal you go. Absolutely marvellous. Those of you who've powered up, by the way, you'll be getting your new goose badge. So if you've powered up to a big goose, you'll get your big goose badge. If you've powered up to a golden goose, you get your golden goose badge. And of course, if you... it's Georgie Gobbob. Oh, hang on, please. Something's wrong with Pippin. Got to go. Phoo-wee. Dog emergency is now over. Yes, where was I? Yes, so if you power up, you get, if you get your super goose, you power up the super goose, you get your super goose badge. So you will get another badge if you power up. That will be dealt with. I'm compiling a list. And I'll send those out. So anyway, that's where we're up to. By the way, Pippin was fine. I think she'd just eaten a bit of grass and had gone down the wrong way. She was doing that sort of choky thing. Anyway, I gave her a little rub and she was fine. She's absolutely fine now. Now then, what's going on here? Right, to business. No, Rain Cullen says. Oh, it was just Was it just instructions, or did you get bricks? I'm not sure what you mean. Do you mean these? Do you mean these? I've got these specially for when I thought I was doing the brickier bank. Other than that, I have no idea what you mean, Noreen. Oh, here he comes. Now then, what was the song? Never-ending boinger, Gary Blair, Gary Blair, Gary Blair. Never-ending boinger, Gary Blair, Gary Blair, Gary Blair. Ah, what is it today, Gary Blair? AFOLWACS minifigs can now be chums with the professionals. I'm sorry, Emma Kennedy, but after 4 long months of lockdown, I'm after more than chummage. Absolutely unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Right, hang on, please. I've got to. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm on the wrong page. Gang, I'm entirely on the wrong page. I'm entirely on the wrong page. Oh, that was. Oh. No, wait. I shouldn't have put those on. I mean, I might have to put those on again at some point, but I've got that wrong. Sorry, this is what happens when your wife comes in and with all manner of catastrophes that are occurring. Right, now then, I've done that. Yes, I'm entirely on the wrong page. Right, thank you. Here we go. Gary Blair, how was your sitting on a build experience? Was it like reading Shakespeare in Braille? Reading Shakespeare in Braille. No. That's what? What, Gary Blair? Eric Oswald. Well done, Sue. Well done, Sue, I am. Yeah, she did really well yesterday. I'll give her that.
Thank you, Emma. I really enjoyed doing it, so I hope that there are some more requests for Little Sue recites, because I think it's something I really enjoy doing, actually.
Well, we'll see. I haven't seen all the Twitter comments today yet, so maybe someone has put a request in for Little Sue recites, and if they haven't, then we should encourage people to do so. Also, don't forget, we've Mr. Graham Triggs Sings is still very much on offer, and you can put your request in for that as well. I do believe it's a God-given right for if you're a super goose and up. I do believe. So there are all these things you can ask for Little Sue recites. You can ask for Mr. Graham Triggs Sings. It's all down to you. Noreen Collins says, glad I made you laugh. Yeah, you do actually, Noreen. Yeah, you do. Gary Blair, at last I have a ditty. Huzzah, hurrah, and pip pip. Yeah, it's a good one too, I think. I quite enjoy singing it. Talking of which, we thought she was from Canada, and then we didn't think she was from Canada, and then it turned out she was from Canada. It's Gillian Blue. By the way, look at this. We've never had something like that before. That's pretty super, isn't it? That's really nice. Now I'm liking this silver hue. In the official Lego, it looks like that is black, but they've gone for silver, and I have to say I rather like it. Anyway, Gillian B. Dr. Little Seuss was very enjoyable, eh? Both versions. Another amazing halftime show today, too. As terrifying as the never-ending story is, I am digging Gary Blair's new theme tune. Excellent build today. Nice to see that grey, blue, black back. Grey, blue back. Eric Oswald, it's a sad state that we have to have an expanded jail. Whoa. I mean, you're a relative newcomer here, Eric Oswald, and I'm afraid to say it doesn't surprise me in the least that we've had to have an expanded jail. Not even in the least. Now then, what's going on here, please? That's going there. This is rather nice, isn't it? It's lovely. Rain Cullen says, I say yes to the gold bars for the outside. I loved building this. If we are all allowed to mix with the professionals, then we're not in danger of being killed by the murders in all the various modular builds. I'll just stay where I am, thanks. Hello, Giles. Oh, yes, we haven't chatted much about Giles of late, have we? Giles, do.
Woo, wee, whoop, 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 wee, whoop, whoop, whoop.
All right, stop it. Emma, I know you have a lot of stuff to do and to remember, but how can you not remember telling us about your fruity breakfast from the other day? I can't remember from one day to the next, Noreen. I can't. Oh, we've got a new AFOLWAC. Let's welcome her in. And I have to say, she's got the most fabulous name. She's called Dolly Neptune. Dolly Neptune. That's brilliant now. Anyway, she says, you sat on it. You are insatiable. Look at that. She's got a boing with her very first post. That's pretty good going. A boing straight off. Now then. One, two. Okay. We'll just do these and then we'll get to Twitter business. Oh, by the way, now there is a goose called, now I think it's Edie Morgan, but it might be Eddie, but it's Edie. My darling, I still need your address. I cannot send you your membership pack until you let me have it. So I don't know if you've been getting my messages that I have been sending. I think I've sent you 3 now. But please, Edie or /Eddie, don't know. I'm desperate to send you your membership pack. So if you're watching this one, please send it in. Please send it to me, and then you can get what you have. And then you can get your membership pack. That's interesting. That's these two have got nothing in. Interessant. Right, here we go. This is the bit now with the tiles, but I do believe, I think I did see that there's been some chit chat that I should use and should not use the god, despite what Noreen has said. Right. Oh no, of course I have forgotten to get Twitter business up and running.
Do you need me to cover for you?
Yes, please. Could you recite a nursery rhyme, please, while I'm doing this?
Yeah, leave it with me. I'll do my favourite.
Well, hang on, let me give you a drum roll. It's time for Little Sue Recites. Right, off you go.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet. I'm not entirely sure what a tuffet is, Emma. It sounds a bit rude.
Well, I think it's just a grassy knoll.
Okay. Eating her curds and whey. I mean, that just sounds disgusting. Why didn't she eat a double decker or a Snicker bar formerly marathon. What I mean, who in their right mind eats curds and whey? It sounds revolting.
Little Sue, just do the rhyme.
Along came a spider. What do you think it was, Spidery Dave?
Probably not, to be honest, because it was a long time ago, and as far as I'm aware, spiders don't live for centuries.
And sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Thank you, press the button. Do you want me to stick around?
No, Little Sue, we haven't got to your bit yet. Right. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we start today, I see. Start Twitter Business today with dear Dawn French. And she says... she says,
oh, the halftime show. So fab to see all the faces. Every single one of them is mad.
Oh, rude. And I put you on the pedestal. Quite tempted to take you off, but I made a promise and I would let you stay there for a day. Oh, darn French. Grr. Every single one of you is mad. I mean, I don't know where she's got that idea from. Do you? Don't know where she's got that idea from. Don't know where she's got that idea from. Ah, dear Dawn French. John Perry. Oh, we should have got a picture of you too. When are you coming to join us in the AFOLWACS Clubhouse? Oh, for God's sake. Dawn French watching live and bricking, for goodness sake. For goodness sake. Rosie Lee, I see you fit right into every single one of them is mad category. Thank you. Boinged back. It's the best way to be in the current climate, says Rosie Lee. Now then. Oh, I see. We're making 5 of these. Right, hang on. Let me get it right. Help if I looked at the right page, wouldn't it? So it's that. Now, I am going to say this for Mr. Graham Triggs. Mr. Graham Triggs has made an adjudication. I'm going to say use the grey tiles on the exterior, mainly because I'm not convinced that the gold ones are going to look right without other modifications to the facade. Besides, you can easily play with replacing the tiles later, given they are external. All right then. Grey it is. Grey it is. We're making 5 of these. He then says, you've missed an entire row of bricks on top of the central section from step 41. Fixed it. Also, all the tiling in step 43, only partially correcting the bit on top of the vault door. Step 43 contains the picture you don't have yet. You'll get it in a later bag. Put it in later. You could also have indulged yourself a bit with the locking mechanism on the vault door. Hang on a minute, Mr. Graham Triggs. Let me just finish this one. And then, right, we'll go back and have a look at step 43. Right, hang on, Mr. Graham Triggs. Step 43. Oh. I see what you mean there. Right, hang on, let me just put that there so I remember where I'm at. Right, hang on. Let's just stick that up. That's peculiar, isn't it? That went there. That went there. Okay, that and that. Oh yes, look, there's the picture I need. I'll put that in there, yes. Have I missed anything else? Yes, I have. Totally have that. And what would I do without Mr. Graham Triggs, honestly? Honestly. What would I do without him? Oh, come on. Oh, come on, you... Okay, that's it. I've done it. Done it. Done it, Mr. Graham Triggs. That's it. Right, back we go. So, 5 of these. Oh, no. Come on, Felicia. Come on. Come on, Felicia. Even with Felicia. Foo-wee. Foo-wee. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Felicia. Thank you. Right. Done that, Mr. Graham Triggs, thank you. Bevis mustn't, the sensei, I got strawberry. Bevis the butter and boning mini. The Lego Whisperer. He says, I'm with Mr. Devar on this. If nothing else, the grey blues and muted greens of the actual build are really lovely. The gold, while right for a full multicoloured brickier bank, would look a bit out of place here. Yeah, I'm bowing to you. I'm bowing to you both for this. Kidford Olbert, speaking as a professional minifigure. Oh, I knew it would go to his head. I knew this would go to his head. I do now recall your erroneous assumption that I was a wheelchair-bound woman. I did. Simply because I'm an ally to those with different needs to myself. Secretly, I quite like my robot leg, speaking as a professional minifigure. That is, #resist. He has got a super leg. Mr. Graham Triggs, it's not Emma's fault that you were misleading her with one of your many fake identities. The career criminal that you are. Boing. That's a boing. I love it when Mr. Graham Triggs does boings. Kidford, I'm a professional minifigure, and I'll thank you not to fraternise with me. Excuse me, I think we have now established that fraternisation with the professional minifigures is completely allowed. So there it is. Oh, this one doesn't want to go in, does it? Oh, there it is. Okay. John Parry. I've been to the real Alcatraz, but this one is way more comfortable. Lovely stay. I've seen it from the sea. Oh, so has Mr. Graham Triggs. I've seen it from shore, but haven't been out to it. I've been out to it, but I didn't go on it. I've been twice, says John Parrott. Who goes twice? One time there was an ex-con who had done time there recounting stories. Poor guy had a terrible life, and Alcatraz was a hellhole. Gee whiz! What had he done though? What crime had he committed to be sent to Alcatraz? John Parry. So many questions now. Kidford, Berry, point of ardour. Can we fraternise with the AFOLWACS Alcatraz prison guards? I love a minifig in uniform. Oh no. I didn't see this coming. Oh, Kitford. Oh no. Or do they represent another layer to this caste system you're developing? If past form is anything to go by, you'll be fraternising with them on a regular basis. Oh, he's full of the boings today. Kitford says they should be so lucky. Well, that feels like we need another adjudication, please. Another adjudication, formal adjudication from Mr. Graham Triggs, please. Are the AFOLWACS minifigs allowed to fraternise with the AFOLWACS Alcatraz professional minifigs? Thank you, Mr. Graham Triggs. Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Grimtriggs, you've spent 3 days exaggerating that the AFOLWACS are fuming about this set. At least none of us have sat on it. To be honest, no one's fuming about it anymore. No one's fuming about it. Everyone's got used to it. It's fine. Maybe not Henry or Professor Lego. But, you know, fair dues, fair dues. That's a bit dirty, isn't it? Oh, I don't know if I can use that one. It's sort of mucky. It's got a muckiness to it that I don't like. Bevis mustn't. It didn't break though, so at least we know it's not made of completely rubbish plastic, even if it's not as good as actual Lego. Katie Hall, bring. Hello, relax with Lego. Yes, hello, Emma. It's me, Katie Hall. Oh, hello, Katie. I've been forgetting to pick up the phone when you've been calling lately.
Yes, don't think I haven't noticed.
Was there a cold breeze that just sort of wafted through the Lego shed then? Anyway, what can I do for you, Katie? They're just phoning just to chat. No. I've sort of got a complaint. Oh, okay. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm Emma. I'll be brutally honest with you. I'm confused. The other day you said golden gooses couldn't go to AFOLWAC Alcatraz, but one of the perks offered for being a golden goose was a night in the former Blair hole. Joe, Paula and Mr. Grimtriggs signed up for incarceration and now you are denying them?
Oh, blimey. Well, no, I think I just asked whether or not golden gooses couldn't be sent there. It was an inquiry to Mr. Grimtriggs, and luckily he has replied here. Emma was not sure if golden gooses could be sent to AFOLWAC Alcatraz. I adjudicated that they could, but in any case, the right of golden gooses to request to spend time in a construction of their choice is unimpeded, assuming the chosen build is available at that time.
See, Katie Hall says, that's what I found confusing. It went from a night in the Blair hole to immunity from all crimes committed, and I missed where that change happened. I had no problem with your adjudication, Mr. Grimtriggs. It's just hard to keep up with all the changes, so I thought I'd ask. Charlie Chops fights crime with a face here, but not exclusively so. They very much do it together on a part-time basis. They don't do it all the time, they just do it at the weekends, but they're very much working together. They're here in a face with Charlie Chops fighting crime. I was pleased with Mr. Triggs' adjudication on this issue. I was worried that Emma was becoming susceptible to being bribed by golden gooses. I'm having a devil of a time here. I'm having a devil of a time. It's these flowers. I'm having an absolute devil of a... Oh, this is painful. Right, let's just... Hang on. It's these knobble bits that stick out. Hang on, please. Right, let's just... Tell you what, let's just put that in there. Thank you. And let's stick that there. Thank you. That fixed that, didn't it? I was pleased with Mr. Triggs' adjudication on this issue. I was worried that Emma was becoming susceptible... Oh, I've just read that out. Susceptible to being bribed by golden gooses to avoid jail time. I was even doing it in your wrong voice as well. Whoa! I just ordered this set. Can't wait to build it. That's one of the Zingbow ones.
I was tempted by that too, but I didn't get it. Yeah, I mean, you know, I was tempted by it. Bevis Mussum, the feral babies are from Lego Movie too. I think you might even have them in Welcome to Apocalypseburg. You sound worryingly thrilled by the thought of us all giving the set minifigs flu and them all dying. Absolutely. What? How outrageous. What an outrageous claim. The only important bit of business missed from yesterday is, since I am currently just Master Wu, assuming I'm not allowed to swap hats with Tim, can I have a purple beehive instead? The consensus is it'd clash beautifully with my butterfly testicles. Hang on. Have I got some purple beehive? Hang on, please, Bevis. Let's have a little look, shall we? Let's see if we've got a purple beehive in here. Oh, Bevis. Right, hang on. Hang on. How do I get her out? Her head out? Come on, back. Come on. You've got to try and get her out. How do we... Oh no, how do I get this head out? Oh, you failed. You failed. How do I get... Hang on. Oh no, there's a minifig head rolling across the floor like something out of a horror film. Hang on, please. Hang on, come with me. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. No, don't come with me. Go back there. Thank you. Come on, Felicia. Pick her up. Oh. Yeah. That reminds me of the time I had dinner with a forensic scientist, and they told me about the time that they went to a house and there were 3 dead bodies. 3 dead bodies. Can you even imagine? 3 of them. Where are you, Bevis? There you are. There were 3 dead bodies and they'd all been decapitated. And she had to go round trying to... Oh, good grief, that's magnificent. Oh, Bevis. Oh, Bevis. Oh. I mean, that's just fabulous. Anyway, she had to go around matching the heads to the bodies, and she realised that she was a head short. And then they realised that there was a dog in an alley and it was running off with the head. True story. Eric Oswald, if we do give the professional minifigs the flu, Kath Pearson now has the Lego cemetery. Oh, well done for that. Well done for that. Very good, very good, very good, Eric. It's a little bit off there, isn't it? Okay. Right, what now am I doing? Hang on, please. Hang on, please. Yes, there. Right. Move my phone out of the way of the building area. That. Get this right. Get this right, Kennedy. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on, I'm just concentrating. Then I'll be back to club business. What am I doing for time? I've done no half-time show today. FYI. Tomorrow's build, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to do some experimenting this afternoon. So tomorrow's film might look a bit different, but it's an experiment. But it won't be permanent because I can't do half-time shows when I do it, I don't think. Maybe not. Well, I might be able to work out how to do it, but it won't be permanent. Now then. How does this work? Oh, I I see, like that. Right, okay. Got it. I've got it now. Right, okay. This is a bit tricky and it feels like I should really concentrate, but what did I say? Well, I have to say, I am now completely distracted by wondering how an actor would fart on cue. I don't think he farted on cue. I think it was an accident. To be honest. Did he have air inserted into his anus just before curtain up? I mean, the mind boggles. Stan's mum then says, like when you have a colonoscopy, a chorus of farting in the recovery room never fails to entertain me. Gee whiz. Professor Lago, I can't help but note that through the whole fraternisation saga, nobody on the pro-fraternisation side has checked to see what the Lego minifigs want. Do they not have a voice in this matter? Are they merely slaves to the AFOLWACS whims? Sad times. Indeed. That's a fair point, Professor Lego, and it was one I brought up. They might not want us idiots bothering them all day long, every day. They really mustn't. If you would like to check for colour consistency, you could compare the sand blue bricks from the counter brick bank to those from the pet shop. You too use the sand blue for the actual pedestal half. Let's see if I've got an author's own. Was it this? Oh yeah. No, I think that's wrong. Oh, maybe it was there. Was it this one? Oh, it's hard to know, isn't it? I've got so many bits of blue. I tend to feel that the colours are a little duller than the Lego ones. A little duller on the eye. A little more muted. Voila. Oh, by the way, do you remember when I was sent the London skyline kit and I built it and I said to you, someone has sent me this and I haven't got a clue who has sent it to me. I found out yesterday. Guess who it was? Guess. It was Rufus Hound. It was Rufus Hound. So that mystery has now been solved. So hurrah and hup hup huzzah. It was as a thank you. I put him forward for a job, which he then got. So that was nice. Right, hang on. Wait a minute. How does that stick on there then? Oh, because it's not. It's sticking onto the tile. All right. Fair dues. Sorry, I'm just concentrating because this feels like it could be something I get very, very, very wrong. Grumpy Bark. Today's channel advert was someone wittering on about subscribing to them on Patreon so they can go to expensive bars and restaurants, I think. I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. Rude. I think I preferred the one for vegan flapjacks, to be honest. It was shorter. Rude. Grumpy Mark, sometimes I have to do the goose drive. It has to happen every now and again. You cannot begrudge me this. It must be done. Also on this matter, Bev has pointed out that you have to watch the adverts all the way through for the channel to get any money. And if I say to you I earned 4 pence on YouTube in June, just watch the ads, gang. Just stick them on, turn the sound down, and or just stick them on and go and make a cup of tea. And then when you come back, it'll all be up and running. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Eric Oswald. My YouTube advert yesterday was a bizarre 2-minute Burger King commercial with a child cowboy singing about cow farts and how Burger has come up with new grass that cows can eat to make their farts no longer have methane. I kid you not. I mean, honestly, I know this sounds weird, but one of the joys for me of having adverts is just the sheer craziness of some of them. It's absolutely wow. It's like wowee. It's sort of joyous in a way. Right, these are good, aren't they? These are really super. This is a super floor. Okay. Oh, this is amazing. Eric Oswald has now found the advert of a child coming out of a cow's anus. I mean, this looks fabulous. Oh, I'll have to watch that later. It's very funny. Stan's mum, Lego have the lovely mini Alcatraz on the San Francisco skyline. It looks great and was a very relaxing build. Voila. Eric Oswald, I have now seen all of the Lego movies except Lego Movie 2. For some reason, that's the only one that isn't free on streaming services. The movies are utterly ridiculous and I loved them. Lego Movie 2 is brilliant, says John Parry. There is a great spaceship in it. I forget what it's called. Oh yeah, Rexcelsior. Where are you? Where are you? Right, you're going straight back. Absolutely unacceptable. You're going straight back in. You're going straight back in. Straight back. Straight back. No, get in there. Just get in. You're not even standing up. Thank you. Absolutely unacceptable. Furious. Kidford Oldberry. Oh, I have to make a formal complaint. Oh, gee whiz. Is there ever a day where there aren't formal complaints being made? I mean, for serious. Will there ever be a day where I don't have to deal with complaints? Will there? Will there ever? Will there ever? This was a buttock-heavy episode. Oh, you do surprise me that this is a... Oh, no. What's happened here? Why is this down? Why is this down? Hang on, please. We've got a crisis. Right. Hang on, please. This should be. There's something gone wrong here, because this should touch. What's happened? Why has this gone wrong? Was there something under here? Yes, it's here. The problem's here. There should be something under here, but what is it? What? Oh no! Oh, hang on. Hang on, gang. I'm going to sort this out. Fixed it. I fixed it. Fixed it. Gee whiz, that was close. That was touch and go then. Right, what have we got here now? What's that there? Oh, I think it's a 2. And then it's no, maybe it's a 4. Hang on a minute. What? Oh, this is right, so that's there. And then a 4. Hang on, I will return to... Oh, this is on the wonk. This is entirely wrong. A? No, that can't be a thing. That's got to be a square. What's going on here? Well, there's something not right going on this corner. Yep. But what's that? 2 4s. I'm very, very confused. Hang on. Let's go around this way. I'm just putting this off. Can you tell? That. Oh, okay, it's like that, but that's horrid. Pink Lady. Oh, sorry, back to Kit O'Berry's complaint. This was a water-heavy episode. Not only did you drape your own buttocks over the building, but then described your sweaty buttocks in Edinburgh. For shame. Also, make Stuart Lee be an AFOLWAC fanboys hard. Pink Lady. Stuart Lee shook my hand when I spoke to him after a gig. I too was shook. He shared a few words with me after a gig and seemed a lovely man, superbly clever at comedy. Absolutely marvellous and nice and modest. Not sure he'd be ideal for RWB though. He'd keep putting the same 4 pieces together over again while telling us what he was doing, but at least he'd never miss a ×4 instruction. Boing. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little and she's called Sue. She's Little Sue.
Hello, it's me, Little Sue. Have you got problems there, Emma?
Yes, I have actually, Little Sue, because I can't quite work out what I'm doing here.
Oh, girl, surprise. Maybe just try looking at the instructions.
Anyway, what can I do for you, Little Sue? What do you want?
Well, I've got a request, please.
Oh yeah, what is it?
Could we see you trying the counter doodah brick separator? Please, I'm interested to see if it works.
Oh, okay. I think I've put it in my doodah drawer, but I'll get it out. You want this one? Okay, I'll try it here. Look. Oh, look, it works. It'll say,
that's super to know. Yeah, because I've been worrying about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about that. By the way, when I send out doodahs and minifigs for birthdays, you will not be getting a counter doodah. That will never happen. You'll never get a counter doodah. Or Brian. No, you don't worry, Brian. I'll never send you away from the haunted table. You don't have to worry about it. He's such a worrier, isn't he? Oh, by the way, you know when Mr. Graham Triggs said you should have a go with this a bit more? Now look, it's locked, and then you turn that, and then it's open. It's got a rather neat locking mechanism, so that was super. That can go back down. Right, where are we up to now? No idea. I've lost complete control of this build. As per usual. Grumpy Mark, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I liked the Excelsior build. Right, where are you? Come forth. I'm not even going to read the rest of that message. You're going immediately into the compound. I'm just throwing you in. Just throwing you into AFOLWAC Alcatraz. To be honest, I'm sick of standing there at the back in just my wife runs, and I'm hoping to be issued with some of those orange overalls that prison inmates seem to wear. Yeah, Graham Triggs says, get your trousers on, your neck just so totally and utterly in AFOLWAC Alcatraz. John Parry is now saying that he's already in there. I mean, honest to God, with the pair of you.
Emma?
Yes, little Sue.
I've been worrying about something else.
Yes, what's the matter? What's the matter?
Please, can you remember to rescue that orthozone flower base when you're finished?
Oh yes, that's right, because I used here it is, look, it's here. Do you want me to rescue it now? Because I did get the false one off the floor. So one I rescue it now. Look, I'll rescue it now. And then look, I'm doing it right now, little Sue. It's happening right now.
Oh, thank goodness, Emma, because I was really worried about it.
There you are, look, I've saved it, okay? And just to put it's going straight back in the plant pot.
Oh, thank goodness, that's the naughty one. Don't leave that in your pot.
No, I won't. Look, it's gone back in the official orthozone pot.
I can breathe easy again.
There we go, little Sue. That's done for you, all right? Pink Lady, the super vault with its stacks of banknotes is exactly as I imagine a bank vault would be and should be. It's just missing a pallet of gold ingots. Well, I mean, I could make some. I could make a pallet of gold ingots. I mean, if you want me to make a pallet of gold ingots, I can totally do that. Right, where are we up to? We're up to here. Voila. Now hang on. Oh, I'm missing all of this bit out. What? So hang on. Hold up. I'm just concentrating. Bear with. Then I shall return to club business. Yes. Yeah, okay. Now, hang on. Where were those? Where did those go? Oh, all right. Those go here. Right, on there. No, not that one. That's the wrong piece. That's the mystery piece that you don't understand. Okay. Have I done everything? Yeah. Proceed to the next level, please, Emma. Proceed to the next level. Ruth Hayes, there was I thinking the room with the funky retro white, brown, light brown tiles, pleasingly looking like a lino, was going to be the bank teller's lunchroom, but oh no, it's a laundrette. Of course it's a laundrette. Pink Lady, thoughts from an architectural historian. Ooh. The build so far has begun to demonstrate how elaborate late 19th century and early 20th century banks could be. The fine monochrome tiling, tiled floor is typical of the decoration of the highly ceilinged banking halls, which would also sport complex plasterwork. Ooh, thank you, Pink Lady. Thank you. Thank you. Jackie Swan, scrub down, scrub down. She says, well, I wasn't expecting that. That's a heck of a gif. That's a heck of a gif. Tim Goff. Tim Goff, hi. Hi, Tim. Hi, Tim. Hi. Hi. You enjoying your time on the pedestal? Yes. It's kind of high up here. I'm kind of liking it. Yeah. It's a great view. Thanks. Super view of the build. I really appreciate it. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you, Golden Gooses. Thank you. Thank you. What is a fruity breakfast? You ask. YouTube tried to work that out too. I'm loving the fact that some of you have got subtitles on. That's rather marvellous. Oh, Tanya Naldretita, it's here. I'm officially licensed to brick. She's licensed to brick, gang. She's licensed to brick. It has reached her in New Zealand. That's hooray. Hooray. I will retweet that later.
Professor Lego, I can set a poll regarding the gold ingots, but do you want to reply to the vast suggestion first?
Yes, we've done it. No need for a poll, please. No need for a poll. Bev Bratton, assuming this build remains similar to the Lego version, I agree with the VAR. I think it'll look a bit odd with gold bricks against the rest of the grey frontage. Maybe save the lovely goldness for another build. Grumpy Mark. I didn't realise you were once taken hostage. Yes, footage has emerged of me being the bearded lady at the infamous Regency rooms way back in 1995. That was quite a thing. That was quite a thing. Yeah. The joy. Oh, the happy times we had. Happy times. I played a character called the Bearded Lady, who was, I was chained up for the entire show, and then I would be released to dance to, oh no, I'm missing a bit. It's probably in another bag, but, oh, I can't author zone because you won't let me. Oh! Well, we're going to have a gap there. Look, we've got a gap there. This is a desire. Oh, no, we haven't. It's because I used the wrong word. Thank you for coming to my very minor panic. Thanks for coming. Now it is concluded. Ah, the panic is over. Thank you. Thanks for coming to my panic. Thank you for coming. So much club business today. Annie Miller, I hope you didn't hurt yourself when you sat on the bank. I accidentally sat on a tin of Heinz tomato soup once, and it took weeks of physio and acupuncture to fix my displaced coccyx. Oh, Lord. That concludes club business. Right, come on, we can finish this. It might be a little bit over. What's happened here? Might be a little bit over. What happened there? How did that come out? That's weird. Right, let's get this finished. Let's get it finished, gang. Come on, let's knuckle down. Quiet times now. Quiet times now, please. The blue against the grey. I think it's super. I'm excited to try tomorrow's build. I hope I can get it to work. I'm going to practice this afternoon. See if I can get everything up and running. But if I can work it, it's going to be great. I won't do it all the time, but voila. On, yeah. It is on. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, where's it gone? Oh, there it is. There it is. Come on, Felicia. Honestly, don't know what I'd do without Felicia. Oh, that's a bit perilous, that. Oh, this is fabulous. Well, this is great, isn't it? Look at that. Where's that going? That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Oh, couldn't love that more. Oh, that is absolutely incredible. That's going on. That's so impressive. Oh, love it. Love it. Right, we've got a big lot of business coming in here now. Right, we're going to make 4 of these. Oh no, it's not a white. Sorry. It's another green. That's weird. Right, now 8 of these. No idea how long I've been going today. Sorry if this is long. I'll finish off these glassy bits and then we'll end for today. believe Dame Dawn French pushed Paula Bradshaw off the pedestal. There may have to be an adjudication for Mr. Grimtrix on that matter. Certainly they will have to be referred to head of HR, Jackie Swan. I mean, we're just very lucky that Paula Bradshaw is so reasonable. But goodness me. Goodness me. Oops. This is lovely, isn't it? Yeah, all right, we shall end there for today, but isn't this lovely? I honestly think this is one of the nicest ground floors of any modular I've ever done. Anyway, right, that's where we're up to. That was exceptional. This is lovely. See you tomorrow.